The National Western Stock Show kicks off tomorrow with the parade. However, there's another event happening this weekend that I want to take a few minutes to highlight because I'm super into it. It's the Colorado Fiddle Championships. Let's get competitive, people. So Aaron Haas and Jesse Quintana, am I saying that right? Both of you, excellent. Colorado Old Time Fiddlers Association from there. Stop by Coco today. Aaron, hello.
Hi.
We're so excited to have you.
Thanks for having us.
What is the Colorado Fiddlers Association, and may I be a part of it?
You absolutely can.
I love the fiddle. I love the sound of the fiddle. I've always wanted to play the fiddle, bucket list item.
We would love to have you.
Okay.
It's never too late to learn.
Thank you.
The Colorado Old Time Fiddlers Association is a 501c3 nonprofit that we founded to support our mission, which is promoting and perpetuating this Western American traditional art form and music.
Love.
So we do that by producing workshops and fiddle contests, square dances, fundraisers, all kinds of activity to connect the fiddlers throughout the state and across the country.
This is so exciting. I'm going to get deep into this.
Anyone can join.
I want to do the Ken Burns. No, no, no.
That's a tune.
That's a tune.
waltz
You know
that you
which
would
one?
play in the contest for
Dear
sure.
Mary. You know what I mean? All right. So Jesse, how did you find the association? You look like a cool, hip dude. How did you find out about it?
Well, they've been putting on the contest at the stock show every year, and I've been going since I was 4 years old.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Are you a little native?
Yeah.
All right. And so did you always love the fiddle? How long have you been playing the fiddle?
Yeah, I picked it up when I was 2.
What are you, some kind of prodigy, Justin Bieber?
I would say so.
My grandma just had a bunch of instruments she would lay out across the living room floor, and I couldn't even walk. I was like crawling over, and I just kept going back to the fiddle.
Is that right?
Yeah.
There's something about it. I told them earlier, it feels like honey to me, like the sound of the fiddle, so warm, so embracing. Okay, what's going on this weekend that I want our viewers to know about, Aaron?
This weekend is the 21st annual Colorado Fiddle Championships at the National Western Stock Show. So we are so honored to be invited by the National Western. They host us and allow us to produce this contest at the stock show every year because it's a really perfect place to showcase this style of music with the Western American heritage that it represents. So we have over 84 contestants registered.
No way, 84?
Small fries are 8 and under, all the way through senior, who are 70 and older.
Oh, that's fabulous.
So we've got contestants from 15 states across the country coming to have a big fiddle family reunion.
How fun.
Yeah.
What do you win? Do you win like another fiddle?
Cash.
We
are handing out more than $10,000 in prize money, and every age division winner takes home a silver belt buckle.
Okay, I also like the belt buckle.
You get both.
You get both,
First
the cash
prize,
and the belt buckle.
Yeah, in the championship division, our first prize is $1,100.
Good Lord.
So they're playing for the big bucks.
Good Lord. Jesse, have you ever done this before? Have you won?
No, I haven't.
Not
It's
yet.
going to be this year. You're going to get the buckle.
I got 3rd last year.
Oh, third is good. Third is still really good. Okay, let me ask you this. How have you been preparing for the stock show? Is there a song everybody plays? Like, tell me about that.
There's a few songs that a lot of people play. There's definitely the more popular ones, but
you can play whatever you want.
You can play whatever.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, just as long as they're in the specific categories. But.
And then, do you have a favorite song? Like, and how have you been preparing? Are you studying every day?
Yeah, I like practicing, so it's not really. It doesn't feel like studying, but.
Nice.
But yeah, the song I like Sally Gooden a lot.
Sally Gooden.
Yeah.
Oh God, it sounds like such a. Come on down, Sally
If you're
Gooden.
familiar with the John Denver tune, Thank God I'm a Country Boy,
Yes.
he references Sally Gooden, says, I'd play Sally Gooden all day if I could, but the Lord and my wife wouldn't think it very good.
No way.
So we appreciate John's accurate representation of fiddling, unlike Mr. Charlie Daniels.
Unbelievable. Tell me about the fiddle community in Denver. Is it a pretty robust community?
It's very robust.
Really?
And it's really interesting because there's so many different styles of fiddle, and we're all friends and everyone knows each other. Awesome. So there's the contest fiddlers, you've got your bluegrass fiddlers, there's Irish fiddlers, but it's still the same instrument. There's no difference between a violin and a fiddle.
I didn't know that.
It's such a deep, diverse, huge community here in Colorado.
So tell me about the playing techniques. Can you show us something? Is it fast? Like, how do you learn? If I were to start, what would I learn? The scales?
Yeah, you might want to.
Let me hear them. Oh, did you hear that? Warm honey
Fiddle,
coming.
guys, fiddle.
It's the scale. How can we, Erin, support you all this weekend as fiddle aficionados?
Fiddle fans.
Fiddle fans.
Across the country and the city of Denver, please come to the stock show. You're going to the stock show anyway.
Right.
We are free and included in the grounds admission to the stock show, so you can find us in the Ames Beef Palace auction arena.
Beef Palace.
The Beef Palace, that's where they have the stock auctions, but those are the second weekend. So
Okay.
the first weekend, it was open, and it's stadium seating with AV and video and
Oh, this
great
would be
built-in
great.
sound and a full crowd. There's over 500 people in that stadium every day of the weekend. So
Unbelievable.
come on down and see the small fries who start at Saturday at 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay. Any other ways we can help support you guys?
I mean, yes, we are a nonprofit.
Yeah, I
so
was
we
gonna
are
say, donate.
fully donation funded,
Wow.
and to produce our signature event, which is the Colorado Fiddle Championships at the National Western Stock Show, we fundraise over $25,000 every year, and it's all through individual donations, and we do have some corporate sponsors like our friends at American Furniture Warehouse
Love
and Tough
them.
Shed. They are longtime sponsors and
love
partners, so we do our best to recognize them throughout the weekend, throughout the Beef Palace, and in our printed materials and posters and stuff like that. But yeah, we would love, we're looking for a presenting sponsor around the $5,000, $10,000 range.
Could that be one of you
If
out
there's
there?
anyone out there, we would love to have you. But you can donate. We do most of our fundraising through Colorado Gives. So if you go to coloradogives.org and just type in fiddle in the search bar, we pop right up at the top.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, you can watch the Colorado Fiddle Championship this weekend at the National Western Stock Show. As she said, you're already going. Come on. So learn more at nationalwestern.com. You can also connect with Erin and the rest of the association at coloradofiddlers.org. Oh, so exciting.